sunny Redondo Beach, California. We're here live at the Whitson Memorial Tournament 2022. My name's Evan Malone White. I'm here with former champion Chris Kirchner. Chris, looking forward to today?
Oh yes I am. Unfortunately I wasn't able to make it in this final this year, but we got a hell of a matchup today. Harry versus George, Whitson on Whitson. One team has been together since the inception of this tournament, the other team has been together since today.
3 washers per team. How do you get points?
Alright, well the closest hole to you is going to be 1, middle hole is 3, farthest hole is 5. Add up all your scores that you make, you've got to get exactly 221. Now, at the end of the game, your last washer has to be in the hole or on the board. So if you don't make your last washer to win, your last washer has to land on the board.
Alright, so what happens if, say, me and you are playing, I go up there, I make a 3, then it's your turn, and you make a 3. Who gets the points there?
I would get the points there. If you go second and make a hole that the previous player has already made, you cancel their points and you steal them for yourself.
Alright, so we should be seeing a lot of point stealing, a lot of washers made, a race to 21 to crown this year's champion. On one side, we have Whoop Ass We're Back, Harry Whitson and Adam Prohaska, versus the Holey Bros, George Whitson versus Andy Danrid.
Well, I mean, as we all know, Harry and Adam have been in the finals every single year of this tournament. George and Andy, this is their first time. This is their first year even playing together. Now, everyone always talks about Harry being the GOAT, but I think if we go talent to talent-wise, George is right there with him. It's going to be on player 2 for both teams here to who steps up big, I'd say.
Checking out the board lengths, making sure that the standard 10 feet apart. Always a good practice when you're running a Holey Board game.
Possibly trying to buy some time too to get some deep breaths in before this.
First shot of the game is a 3. Just long on the 3 on the second shot. Off the board on the third shot brings up Harry to see if he can take any points back.
It's a great way to start, getting 3 in there at the very least. Start with something. Unfortunately, we might have given him a target here.
What do you mean giving him a target?
Well, let's see after this shot.
Really taking his time here. This is not usually the Harry we see.
When you're going second, you're often trying to cancel what the people score when they go first. Harry, awesome at this, known for you just gave me a target after you step off, and he just cancels it almost every time.
See what he got here on the second toss? Oh, sneaks it right in.
And there it is.
It's a big momentum swing right there, wouldn't you say?
Oh, it's huge. That's a 6-point swing going from up 3-0 to down 3-0.
Third toss. Oh, whoa, what did we just see?
Let's take another look. George gets lucky on that one.
What happened there? It looked like Harry knocked George's washer into the 5-hole?
That's exactly what happens. Sometimes things just go your way. Now it's 5-3 going in the second frame.
All right. Quick up here is Andy, first toss, sneaks it right into the 1-hole.
He also starts off strong.
Good beer pose from that guy walking by, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Massive turn from Andy, getting a 1 and a 3. Let's see if Adam can cancel here. First toss, just wide. Another just miss from Adam on a second toss. Third toss, here we go.
That's the 3.
Really close game here. What are we looking at, 6-6?
6-all going in.
What have you seen so far? Any team impressing you from their play?
It looks pretty even so far. I mean, obviously we're at 6-6, but both sides on both partners are making shots on both teams. We'll see where we go from here, but Harry trying to get in George's head maybe a little bit, say some words of encouragement.
I do gotta say, that hat looks really good on George.
The captain's hat, yes.
All right, Harry's up first. Couple deep breaths. Technically in winnable score range here, but if you take a big... First toss is a miss. Another deep breath. Here we go, second toss. Oh, just left it, just left of the 5-hole. Wow, rare three-washer miss from Harry there. What do you
do not
think?
see that too often. You've got to take advantage here if you're George.
Ooh, slightly knocks that one over. Is that a hanger? Does that count as points?
Harry playing a little defense on these, and there we go. That's a nice shot.
Another 4 points from
Great
George.
round by George. 10 points is not a bad spot to be. 2 5s and a 1 can win it.
All right,
Crowd's starting to get into it too.
Crowd's really getting into it. A lot of energy out there on this beautiful day. Did you see that guy walk by with the beer?
I
He
did,
just had
I did. What was he
absolutely
doing?
beautiful form. Just
Beautiful.
really locked in that 90-degree angle. That beer wasn't going anywhere.
Everything other than where he was walking right in front of the camera during the finals match here.
We can't ask for everything. Can't ask for everything. Andy's up, first toss. Ooh. Uh-oh. Tough two throws from Andy. Uh-oh. What just happened
Not
there?
what you want to do. You want to leave, if you're missing, you want to leave some on the board to try to play a little bit of defense, get some of those ricochets that we saw earlier.
See if Adam can capitalize here. First toss. Pushes them into the lead. Third toss here from Adam. Big round. That's all right. They take the
It's a
lead.
big shot by Adam. They are now 2 shots away from possibly winning this thing, and I've seen Harry 1,000 times do this.
I mean, he's the GOAT for the reason.
It's a go for a reason.
Here we go. Getting the crowd involved.
Loves to put on a show in these types of games too.
You think that's what separates him?
Maybe.
Bad first toss. Recenters himself. Second toss. Here we go. Wow, 2 washers off the board. You don't see that very often. Oh, no points from Harry.
That
Wow,
last one is just about as close as you can get, though.
just rimmed out there. All right, George steals some momentum back. Let's see what he's got.
Seems like the fans are much more on George's side here.
There we go.
Big shot.
I got one for you, Dapper Lady.
Wow, that was a pretty big moment there from George. You think that might have swayed the game into the Holey Bros' favor?
Possibly both teams now 2 shots away. The difference being the board is wide open for Andy here. 2 3s will win it. A 5 and a 1 will also win it. There's a 5.
1 to win, highlighted in green. Last washer.
Nevertheless, still a big shot by Andy to get within 1 of possibly taking home the trophy.
All right, Adam's been in this situation before as a 4-time champion, 3-time champion, excuse me.
Hold the phone.
Needed
So
that.
close there.
Needed that one to trickle in. Third washer. Adam's been kind of quiet since his opening rebuttal. Do you think that's he's starting to get in his head a little bit?
Possibly so. Once he's feeling a little closer, maybe a little pressure with them being at 20, you start to feel your arm move a little bit more, thinking about it a little bit more. It's less muscle memory when you get to this point. You really got to lock in.
George reactivating the crowd, trying to get some people behind him. He's 1 washer away from glory here. Ooh, ooh, oh, bold strategy. He's giving both away?
Harry not accepting fist toss.
Wow,
Throws 2 off.
for the win. Oh! You hate to see it. You hate to see it. What just happened right there?
So if you go over 20, you subtract what you score from where you're at. So he's at 20 minus 3, back to a possible 17 unless he cancels. That is the worst thing that could happen to George right there.
So, if you're Harry, you're probably still shooting, but as a normal person, do you think you're gonna just throw all 3 washers away?
You might be a little wary, but you're already going for 5s here. Just shoot them long and shoot them straight, I'd say.
Just like that. Just like that. Big shot from Harry.
Big
Now
stare down, too.
he's 1 washer away from victory. Crowd's feeling it.
But those are the opportunities for both teams, really. If you are one shot away, you best finish it because the other team's going to come right back. You don't get too many opportunities in the sport.
Scoreboard guy's doing his job. Crowd loves the scoreboard guy today.
Getting a lot of cat calls over there.
Kind of funny if he did take his shirt off.
That's what the fans want to see.
All right, so who's in the position to win here? We're at 17-16. Feels like we're getting pretty close to 21.
Now, while the Holey Bros are in the lead, you need 2 shots to be made to get from 17 to 21. Whoop ass, we're back. Only needs just a 5.
See if Adam can bring it in. Oh, just missed. Second toss. Another just miss. Here we go. Payoff washer toss.
Left that one too short. He was thinking about that one a lot.
All right, so if you're Andy, you going for the 1 or the 3 first?
I like to go for the 3 first, leave the 1 for last.
Shows what you know.
Andy has opposite strategy of me.
Oh!
And that's another moment where you are 1 shot away. You have to capitalize on that opportunity because right now we got Harry going after George going second.
You think George got a win right here? Win or go home? Is this the moment?
You have to hit this shot.
See what he's got. First washer toss. It was right there. Another one. Wow. I cannot believe he did not put anyone in right there.
You were talking millimeters on every single one of those.
Oh man, this is a moment for Harry now. He feels it. He's getting the crowd involved.
He's putting on a show here, getting George a little stare down. Does he throw 2 off like George did earlier, which proved to be fatal?
Doesn't look like it. First toss. Left a hanger. Oh, he knocks his own washer in.
Now this one has to be on the board as you see the graphics.
Harry Whitson for the win. He's done it for the 4th time.
4 times.
Is there any team that can ever rattle these guys? This might be the greatest run of Holey Board play I've ever seen.
I mean, we've seen almost every single year a different team come up. One team was able to get him 1 time, but 4, you can't argue with 4.
It's
They are there.
We do know you're a champion, Chris. We do know you're a champion.
They are there every single year.
A nice, beautiful moment there from the entire family, just celebrating Al Whitson on just an immaculate day here in Redondo Beach. Big congratulations to Whoop Ass. We're back. 4-time champions of the Al Whitson Holey Board tournament. Embracing each other, just really soaking in another win.
You know, we spent 2 years off. We're finally back.
What do you think of this year's tournament? I kind of felt like we had a very competitive rounds all the way through. Felt like probably the deepest field we've ever seen.
Yeah, you know, coming into it, you're wondering if everyone's going to be rusty with 2 years off, or they're going to come in 2 years practice. And it seemed like most people came in 2 years practice. Everyone took it pretty seriously. Everyone was out to win, and it was a lot of fun.
Harry just relishing in this score right now. It's got to feel pretty good to beat your older brother.
Oh, it's got to feel great. I mean, this is the matchup that probably both of them have been waiting for since the thought of this tournament came to be. And we finally get it 6 years or 6 tournaments later, and it was a classic. Both teams had a chance to win.
Good for them. We just absolutely love to see it. Just all around, everyone's excited. It was a great day. Just we just love to be out here. Like, I can't wait to get out on the boards this afternoon
definitely.
and try my hand at some of this.
The tournament is a focal point, but really what's more important is just being here.
Oh, whoa! Wow, the fans absolutely love Harry. Did he just get kissed?
You might have just got kissed there.
Well, that concludes our coverage of the Al Whitson Championships. Congratulations to Whoop Ass. We're back. You're 4-time champions. We'll see you guys again next year. I'm Evan Malone-White. He's Chris Kirchner, and we're signing off from Redondo Beach, California.
See you all next year.
And we're here with Adam and Harry, the 2022 Holey Board champions. Congratulations, gentlemen. Adam, start with you. How'd your day go today?
Don't think I played great in the beginning, but as usual, Harry comes around. We put ourselves back a couple times. We got ahead big a couple times, and we pulled it out every time.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Harry, you finally outdueled your brother. What does that victory against George mean to you?
I've dreamed about this. I've told George for years. I've begged him to make it to the finals so I could beat him. And I don't know who has a brother, but beating your brother at something just brings you a joy that is deep in your soul. One of those things when we're 85, I can look at him and just rub it right in his face. It's just, I don't want to be a dick today, but I'll give him 24 hours, then I'm going to rub it right in his fucking face.
Both of you, as Al's son and Al's best friend, had a very, very deep relationship with him. What does it mean to honor him on a day like today?
Well, immediately afterwards, the first thing I said to Harry was, this is for your dad, as always. This is what we play for. He's always been an inspiration to me and a best friend, and that's what it's all about for me. When I play this, it's about Al. And
a lot of people don't even realize, like, when Adam and I are talking to each other, we rarely are like hyping Holey Board or anything. We're just talking about my dad, and I can't tell you how many times after every game Adam's run up to me and like literally said, like, this is for your dad. And it just to have a partner that really loves my dad the way I do, it makes it easy to play. It's hard, you know what I mean? This day in general is not easy for my mom, my brother, and I, and it's just something I know my dad would love, like him laughing at the fact that, you know what I mean, people can't beat us, and he used to love that in Holey Board. He used to beat my brother and I in the back, and he would just laugh at us as we got frustrated, and I don't know, it's just, you just feel him here when, I don't know, Adam and I are just driven not to even win, but just for my dad to, I don't know, just to play for him, and it's fun. It's awesome. This day is just something I look forward to the whole year.
Oh, we just want to congratulate you two one more time, the 2022 Holey Board champions, Adam Prohaska, Harry Whitson. As they say, win, lose, we booze. And boys, you're fucking winners. Congratulations.
It's good to be back on top. There's no one better. Never a doubt in my mind that we were going to win this year. Not a question, not a doubt. The only thing was how much time it would take for us to win. There's no one better. No matter how much they practice, put effort in, try as hard as they can, we're always going to win.
Folks, those are your champions of the 2022 Al Whitson Memorial Holey Board Tournament. Congratulations.
I love you,
Suck as an interviewer.
Let's party!